again, we are saying you are all welcome to this very important program, especially for finding time to join us. We are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. You can see I'm sharing with you the itinerary. That is the program of our events for the program. You can see it here, though I have already shared it with us. So you can see we have the arrival and the participant check-in, which has already taken place, the opening remarks and the welcome address, which is going to be said by the humble self, Director of Career Service and Polytechnic Advancements, then followed by the Rector's address, speech, then goodwill message from our facilitators, our guests, to the participants, as well as the institution. So this goodwill message is going to be delivered by our senior guests that are here, in person of our Lisa, Sokoto, Absat, Usman, Director of Part-Time. We also have Professor Abubakar Al-Hatu, Salam, and the other ones that are going to join us. This is your time to say a good message our participant program. Then we have testimonials from our selected participants. We have 2 participants that officially are going to, but if there is a time, we allow additional 1 or 2. We have Abubakar Arome Muhammad. Then we also have Ayim Patrick Benedict. All of them are from Narit, though different stations. They will now give us their testimony on the program itself. Then we'll now go to the announcement of the final scores, and then also the presentation of the certificate, which is going to be a digital form. And then the next is the closing speech, which if one of our guests, depending on availability, then we request him or her to say the closing prayer. So this is our itinerary at today's program. Inshallah, we are going to commence now. Let me share my opening speech, which I'm also going to share it with us in our classrooms, and then also in the WhatsApp class. The opening remarks by Engineer Musa Kofa, my humble self, the Director of Career Services and Polytechnic Advancement Center, Nugomade Polytechnic Zaria. At this very important event, that is the graduation ceremony, 4-week online training for research skills, today, Thursday, May 15, 2025. Distinguished guests, our esteemed facilitators, my dear participants, colleagues, and students, good afternoon and welcome to this graduation ceremony for our 4-week online training for research skills. Proudly organized by the Career Services and Polytechnic Advancement Center, CS Park, today, we gather to celebrate not just successful completion of the training program, but a significant step forward in our collective journey towards academic excellence, innovations, and national development. This training was designed with a strategic vision to build the research capacity of our staff and alumni, our graduations, and also the staff of our partner institutions, so as NARID, NCAD, CASU, Kogi State Polytechnic, and some other institutions. And not as an end in itself, but a powerful tool for societal impact. We expect our participants are going to deploy these skills acquired during this rigorous 4-week training in order to see they impacted into the life of their institutions, as well as the immediate community, and then as well the nations in general. Research skills are essential in generating knowledge, solving real-world problems, and shaping policies. But beyond that, they are also deeply connected to career development and job creations. Let me digress a little bit. Career Services and Polytechnic Advancement Center is a center created with the mandate to enhance the employability status of our students as well as our graduates. Also, to assist the nations in coming up with policies, directions that can be able to curtail this menace that is eating into the fabric of socio-economic system of this country. That is the high rate of unemployment, which is connected to the high level of poverty and high level of insecurity that our dear nation is facing. We believe with these tools that we acquire, we can be able to connect and come up with researches, innovations that can give solutions to the multidimensional problems that our society and our nations is facing, more particularly in the job creations. When our staff become skilled researchers, they produce knowledge that can inform teaching, guide innovations, and mentor students more effectively. Our students and graduates, in turn, benefit from improved academic guidance, exposed to real research processes, and opportunities to participate in applied research projects. Research can drive entrepreneurship, which we at the Career Service and Polytechnic Advancement Center, CSPA, believe that entrepreneurship is one of the fastest and sustainable way that jobs can be created. And from here, there henceforth, wealth is going to be what created and poverty is going to be attacked. Through applied studies, we can uncover new business opportunities, test ideas, and develop solutions that can be commercialized, thereby creating startups, consultancies, and job opportunities within and beyond the academic environment. Yes, we believe our research institutions, our academic environment is filled or are filled with academic staff. And all of us here, or not all of us, can believe with you that even we, the academic staff, are facing high level of insecurity in terms of financial status. The salary is a meager. Hence, there is need to devise another means of livelihood. How can we have a sustainable means of getting how to settle our bills? And one of the sustainable way is this research. Research will lead to innovations. Innovations will lead to, inshallah, wealth. Research can also drive entrepreneurship. Through applied studies, we can uncover new businesses, test ideas, and develop solutions that can be commercialized, thereby creating startups, consultancies, and job opportunities within and beyond. In a time when traditional job markets are shrinking, yes, the traditional job market, the white-collar job and the blue-collar jobs are not available. Even if they are available, they are very competitive. Hence, we must reposition research not just as an academic activity, but a career enabling and job creating instrument. This training is part of that visions. To our participants, you now have tools in your hands that can open doors, not only for yourselves, but for the younger generations you are mentoring. Use them wisely. Use the tool to impact to your life and to the life of others. Let your research output be practical, relevant, and impactful, as we have seen, or we heard, or we learned from our able and distinguished facilitators, especially Dr. Architect Isa Abdullahi, the last facilitator that made presentations. And also the presentation made by our able rector. They emphasized for research outputs that are practically in nature, are relevant to the real problems that our institutions are facing, our community are facing, our dear nation is facing. Let's go for research that will make difference, not just research that will be kept in various cupboards, shelves that are there in our house, our institutions, our homes, our dormitories and labs. Let's go for research that are going to make impact socially, financially wise, as well as economically to our dear selves, as well as our dear nations. I commend the commitment shown by all of our participants, and more particularly our dear facilitators throughout this journey. And I deeply appreciate our dedicated facilitators who brought expertise and inspirations every sessions. We have 8 sessions, but you find everybody is trying to link up when 2 o'clock on Tuesday and on Thursday to see that he or she is not left behind, so that he can be able to have new ideas, new knowledge as far as this. That commitment is one of the things that motivated, that make it to be a booster to career service CS Park team. Continue to see that we see ourselves in today's program. We are calling on that all our participants should not just make this training to be the end, but should be a starting point. I would also like to extend the CS Park gratitude to the Rector, Engineer, Dr. Muhammad Abdul, a visionary leader, a very dedicated, a very humble, and a person that has been giving us all the support that we will find ourselves here all together. Sir, we are very grateful. As well as the management team who have been rallying around our rector with all the advices, with all the commitments and dedications to see that Novo Mali has made a name in the community of polytechnics and their educations, not only in Nigeria, but in the world. Thank you very much, our management team. We have Hajia Hafsat, she's a member. We also have some other members of the management who are able to be here. So we are saying thank you for all the support you have given CS Park Visions. Together, we are planting seeds that will grow into stronger, more dynamic polytechnic community, in particular in the higher education, so institutions in general. Once again, Congratulations to our graduates. The future of knowledge, innovations, and employment lies in your hands from today. Thank you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the knowledge. Thank you very much for the listening. Hello? Hello? Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're all with you.
We're all with you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Very wonderful.
Thank you, sir, for the opening remark.
Thank you very much. We quite appreciate. It seems our able rector is not yet on board, but I can see some other participants and guests are on. We have Najibullah Yusuf is with us. You are welcome. We have Hayat Muhammad. You are also welcome. Engineer Hussein Muhammad. We have Ali Musa, Sunday Iswa. You are all welcome. Madam Bashir Abdullah, you are welcome. We have so many of you. We don't have time. So please permit me to jump item number 2 to move to, sorry, item number 3. Since the director is not around, may I call Dr. Isa from Sokoto, that is Federal Umar Waziri, Polytechnic Sokoto, to give us his goodwill message to our dear participants. So you are highly welcome.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. And thank you very much, Director. Good afternoon to you all. You are highly welcome to this graduation ceremony. I welcome you and congratulate all the participants and also the organizers of this program. The director's speech was all-encompassing and motivating indeed. So I would like to make my goodwill message a very snappy one. First of all, my institution is Umaru Ali Shinkafi Polytechnic. It's fortunate that also Kebbi State is also having almost the same name like we do. Kebbi is having Waziri Umaru Polytechnic.
Yes.
Yes. So ours is Umaru Ali Shinkafi Polytechnic. Named after the Marathon Shinkafi Alhaji, Marathon Sokoto Afon, late Umaru Shinkafi of blessed memory. Thank you very much, Director. As we come to the end of this program, I am really filled with joy, gratitude, and optimism, principally for being given the opportunity to be part of this program. So first of all, I would like to give a kudos and thanks to the management of Nuhu Bamali Polytechnic Zaria, also to the Directorate of the Career and Advancement Center, most importantly, the hardworking director of the center and his team. Also, I'd like to thank my colleagues, the facilitators of this program. Thank you for your time, your expertise, your passion and dedication, and also the seamless coordination of this program. Lastly, and most importantly, the participants, the reason we are here for the program. I hope this program marks the beginning of your learning and your future engagements. And as we go back to our various institutions and offices, I hope you'll continue to apply what you have learned. Also, you will continue to learn and also share and collaborate and also try and stay connected with your fellow participants and also the facilitators as well as your institutions, because professional networks built from events like this can lead to valuable partnerships and future opportunities. So thank you once again. I wish all of us continued success in all our endeavors. And I look forward to crossing paths with all of you in the future. Thank you and God bless you all. Thank you, Director.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for this impressive remarks, short but very penetrating. At this junction, I would like to encourage our participants. You see, the doctor have just mentioned one important thing, that is through this kind of activities that we came across some people that may make impact and changes into our life. So I will encourage you to engage Dr. Isa Said, who all believe that during his presentations as a facilitator, he has exposed us to so many concepts and so many ideas. So we are going to we have already shared his number. You know his number. You have his email, so you can be able to contact him for anything that has to come with that. Thank you very much. May I use this opportunity to invite my colleague, very hardworking individual, a very committed person, one of the shapers of Nuvo Mali Polytechnic area in terms of taking the institution to the next level of achievement, in person of Dr. Afsat Usman Qasim, to give us, who happen to be the director of part-time and evening program of the institution, to give us a remark, facilitators as well as to participants. Ma, you are highly welcome. Hello, Dr. Afsat. Hello, Dr. Afsat. Dr. Afsat. Is Dr. Afsat available? Is she on ground?
No, sir, she's not.
Okay, she's out. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. May I call our HOD, General Studies, School of Book and Teak, Nuvo Mali Polytechnic, who happen to also be a participant, a very committed and very hardworking individual, to give us some few goodwill message to our participants, in person of Dr. Awal Abdullahi Yaya. Sir, you are highly welcome, sir. Next is going to be our HOD for Mass Comm, Madam Clara Beaumont. You have 2 minutes to give us a good message. Sir, Madam Awal Yaya, you're welcome.
Good. Good afternoon, the director, CISPAC, and the chief host, director, engineer Dr. Kabir Abdullahi Muhammad, other facilitators, my colleagues, the participant. Good afternoon, all. Sincerely speaking,
Good afternoon, sir.
Project, it is a very wonderful issue that we have received. In fact, how I wish this kind of presentation or commitment will be made each and every blessed month, because the issue you have tackled is part and parcel of the current issue we are having in as much as academia is concerned. Believe me, majority of the participants were able to gain a lot of knowledge that will definitely make them review some of the things they are doing in their respective institutions. Like I've rightly said, in fact, when we look at it, there are a lot of differences in terms of social sciences and education, as well as the engineering aspect of it. But we really learn so many things. There are some places whereby we have similarities in terms of the conduct of researches, and there are places where we have differences. So by so doing, we learn a lot. There are so many things that is happening in engineering, which is not obtainable in our educational field. And we're able to look at it, oh, this is the way these people are doing their own, which is contrary to our own. So we learn a lot. Sincerely speaking, we really appreciate your effort, particularly the director, the person of Engineer Ali Musa Kofa, which is very hardworking. I was even surprised. Most of the times I do ask him, I wonder whether the director do have a time for sleeping, because he is always active. So we really appreciate your effort. And our digital rector, sincerely speaking, we are short of words to say about you. We thank you so much. And so also our colleagues in different tertiary institutions, we really appreciate your presentations. We really appreciate your participation. And we hope when next we have similar activity, we will all participate. Thank you. And I wish each and every one of us a blessed day. Thank you. Oh, I'm not getting no.
Thank you very much. Actually, thank you very much.
Thank you, Director.
Thank you very much, sir, for this remarkable message. When our HOD is making his good message, our able senior colleague, our mentor, our facilitator that kept everything during this program, and inshallah, our new deputy rector in person of architect Dr. Isa Abdullahi arrived, join us for this ceremony. Sir, you're highly welcome.
Thank you, Director.
Thank you very much. So after the HOD has made her goodwill message, will be our facilitator, that is our mentor, our senior colleague, is going to be the last person that will make a goodwill message, that is in person of architect Dr. Isa Abdullahi. So let me go back to HOD, Mass Communication, School of Communications and Information Technology, Nuru Malik Zaria, for a 2 minutes goodwill message. Ama, you're highly welcome. Madam Clara Bowman. Hello? Hello? Okay. It seems maybe she has a...
I'm here.
Thank you very much.
I'm
okay.
Here.
Sure, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Mine is just also an appreciation. Honestly, when the program started, personally, I didn't know that the shape that the program took was going to take that particular shape. I, so to speak, undermined the program. Not because I was not appreciative of the capabilities of the facilitators, but the seriousness of the program. Kai, honestly, it's mind-blowing. And when I saw the program, I opted for it because I've just started my PhD and it has to do with research. And I said, since it's been long I went to school, let me boost myself up and see how I can follow this program so that it will ginger me very well to be serious with whatever I'm doing. And I just started my classes. Exactly what is being taught here are the things that we are being taught in our research, advanced research class. And anytime I come, I compare notes and all of that. So it has really broadened my horizon when it comes to research. I've really seen the difference when I did my other degrees with what is obtainable now. Now I've seen the real picture of what research is all about. And I used to wonder, how did Ali Ukofa put all of these things up together? How did he really put all these things together? And I must appreciate all the facilitators also. They are so wonderful. They did wonderfully well. And I learned a lot. Even though I know that work is too much for me, but I tried at all costs to make sure that all the things that were set, assignments that were given, I made sure I did them. And I was telling my colleague now, and I said, I'm going to increase boost my profile in my LinkedIn. I can now, with my certificate now, I can now put that I'm a research analyst. And I'm sure I may get a job in that regard to become a research assistant in whatever field I've been given because of what I've learned here. So I must really appreciate all your input, all the facilitators, and you, the director. Honestly, I appreciate everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ma. We are very glad with these recommendations and these motivational words. Quite okay. It has been very tedious, very taxing, but what we're receiving at the end of the day mark a very significant portion of our decisions. May I use the next 2 to 3 minutes to invite, to allow our senior colleague to give us the final good message. We have had enough so that we can give room for testimonials. Sir, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Director. Fellow colleagues, facilitators, and participants, it is indeed very gladdening that this program is culminating today in the issuance of certificates for successful candidates. I've followed this program very keenly right from the onset. And I've seen the dedication of the director and his staff in conducting the affairs of this program. I've equally silently observed that some participants are finding it very difficult to cope up. I've seen people complaining here and there. But I think the way it was handled by the director is the way it should. When timeline is given, it should be respected and adhered to. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been here today. Probably would have elongated the program to the next 2 weeks. So that discipline, in my field, architecture, what I usually tell students is, if a client gives you a design and he wants it probably in a month, you should work towards submission, in that time. Otherwise, probably he has a flight that he has booked at the time he has asked you to, before he leaves, before he catches his flight. And if you do not come, will the flight wait for him? It won't. That's why in our architecture class, once we say you submit today, so we are teaching you so that when you'll be making your millions, you'll get used to submitting on time. So I sincerely think the way it was handled by the directorate is how it should. And I congratulate the directorate for a very, very insightful and very educative program. You know, as facilitators, it's not that you know everything. When you are given a topic, by the time you are researching yourself on it, you get a deeper understanding of the topic you are equally handling. And also we learn from each other. You know, we interact and we learn from each other. I'm sure participants will keep the slides that had been presented for reference. And as Dr. Isa said, Dr. Isa Shinkafio Waziri, I heard you discussing which is it Waziri Shinkafi or Shinkafi Waziri, something.
Umaru Ali Shinkafi, sir.
Okay, Umaru Ali Shinkafi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As you rightly said, you know, there's need for collaboration. We shouldn't just
Yes.
end this thing here. People should collaborate. Now we know each other. You know, we should use the opportunity as a pedestal for future collaboration. And I'm very sure CISPAC will not rest on its oars. Similar programs will certainly come up. And as for participants, please, the issuance of the certificate is not the end of the game. You should aspire to move ahead from what you learned so that you'll be a top flight researcher. And having said that, I want to plea on behalf of some of the participants to the director that I've seen so many complaints. In fact, every morning when I look at my email, I see so many, complaints from some members. Please, those that are genuine, please look at them. Like somebody probably that should get 380 over 400 is getting 200 and something. Look at them, the ones that are genuine, I think they should be considered, please. I'm pleading on their behalf. Of course, you know my stand when it comes to being very strict. Yeah, but for me to have said this, I've seen the way people were pleading. So congratulations once again, Director. Congratulations, the participants, and we hope more of this will come. I don't know, is Director here? I didn't even recognize
no,
Director.
it's not. No, it's not yet on board.
Oh,
but he told me that he's going to join us.
Okay, even if he's not here, let me thank Director for giving a conducive environment for the Director to hold something like that. Otherwise, if the environment is not conducive without the cooperation of the Director, this wouldn't have been successful. So we thank him in absentia, and we hope that things like this will continue to come up. Congratulations once again. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I think I myself, my team, we don't have a word to convey our appreciations to you in particular for what you have done. Never forget. Thank you very much, sir. As regards to your plea, already those that have genuine issues, we have addressed those issues. Yesterday, we have been working up to around 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. in the morning. So I can say 1 a.m. today, we have been working, and we have trashed, or I can say we have solved almost 90% of the issues. Well, before the commencement of this program, we highlighted the areas that contributed to the issue. Some of us are using different names, different activities. Some are using different email for different activities. And then as well as this issue of some who don't even submit the assignment via the platforms they were at. So that makes it very difficult for us to assess, and that leads to what happened. But alhamdulillah, I'm going to present the result here. Some of them have already solved. And even those that haven't failed status, which now we categorize them as attendance, they are proposing they want to go for upgrade. Though I will invite Haji Hausa to look into that because she's the person in charge of upgrade. Thank you very much, sir. According to our, then the next is going to be a testimonial from our participants. May I start, may I call our Muhammad, Abubakar Aromi Muhammad, to give us, please, you have just 1 minute to make your speech. You're welcome. Abubakar Arome Muhammad. It seems he is not yet available. May I call my senior colleague, a participant, our science coordinator?
Hello, sir. I'm actually available, sir. I'm struggling with my network. It's raining here.
Okay, so you can go on. You have 1 minute.
Whoa, 1 minute. All right, sir.
1 minute. You know, we are
okay.
dealing with time.
It's true, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Well, my name's Engineer Abubakar Arami Muhammad from NARICT, Entrepreneurship Center here in Makodi, Benue State. I really want to appreciate everything that has that has been delivered to us. Sincerely, like I've said from the beginning, it is immeasurable. I don't think we can actually put monetary terms to the value we have gotten. I mean, it is beyond words. It is beyond words, sir. So we want to appreciate Your Excellency, even though in absentia, the Rector of New Bamali Polytechnic, in person of Engineer Dr. Mohammed Kabir Abdullahi, a leader by example. And also, sir, my humble Oga, Mr. Ali Ukofa, Director of Career Services and Polytechnic Advancement Center. I really want to appreciate you. Sometimes I send you a message by 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., and then you're on call and you respond. Sincerely speaking, I want to offer my utmost appreciation on behalf of other participants also who have joined from far and wide from other institutions. We want to tender our unreserved appreciation, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Abubakar, and congratulations for the achievement. May I also call Madam Anyim Patrick Benedict? Madam Anyim Patrick Benedict, Sharon.
I'm here, sir.
Thank you very much. Please, can you raise the voice? Audible.
Distinguished guests, respected facilitators, and fellow trainees. I want to appreciate everyone at this very point in time. I want to thank the Almighty God who has helped us to get to the very stage we are. If He has not been with us, we don't have been where we are. The same way His name be praised. I want to especially thank our coordinator. You are a wonderful person, Engineer Aliyu Kofa, and his exceptional team. Your commitment, clarity, consistency throughout this program, it has been wonderful. It has been outstanding. It has been inspiring. You are a wonderful person. You didn't just train us, you transformed us. Through every section of this program, the exercises, the words of encouragement, whenever we lay a complaint, you are ready to answer. The skill we inquired, the insights, it has been wonderful. And I want to appreciate our fellow learners. This is not the end, but a new beginning. Let's apply what we have gained, support one another, and strive for excellence. And finally, to the organizing team, I say a very heartfelt thank you and hope that this will not be the last of such impactful training. We eagerly look forward to more of such opportunities. I hope we can get it. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much for this, to us, very important visions from the site. Thank you very much. I lastly call Ogadia Kasu, in person of Dr. Yakub Ibrahim. Though it has been long, we didn't see. I believe Naji can give you good attitude today. So, Dr. Yakub Ibrahim, please, you are highly welcome. You have 1 minute.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. We are hearing.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, all protocols duly observed. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to say 1 or 2 things. I have a lot to say, but I don't have the time to say it. In the first place, let me appreciate the management of Kaduna Nobomole Polytechnic and the Director, Career Service and Polytechnic Advancement. So as you can, okay, to our participants, in case you don't know Madam Aliyu, as we normally call him, he was my teacher during IJMB. And I want to tell you that he has not changed. When I saw my score, and it was a perfect one, I said, so this part of the training we received from engineer. During my master's, there's this course we offered, clinical research method and experimental design. So to me, this training is a plus. I call it research plus. So please, I would like to encourage our participants to build on it and also establish linkage from this training. And I hope, as other speakers have said, this will now be a stepping stone. We hope from this training, we start seeing researches that will compete internationally. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak in this forum. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Doctor. If we are to allow everybody, I know he has 1 or 2 to see.
Yes,
we are designing a compendium where we will have all your testimonial, which we are going to make it in terms of.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So where you can say whatever you want to say, I'm going to publish it, inshallah. And for this is not the beginning. Like our senior Oga have just said, that yes, we have another idea, that is forming a research group. So we are going to discuss, collaborate with our research and innovations unit, the institution, which is being led by Dr. Mubarak Lima, one of our facilitators, to see how we can be able to form this group, what are going to be the modality, how we are going to source the participant, because it's not going to be an open group. They are going to select as well. Of course, after this presentation, we are going to discuss that, inshallah. At this junction, we are going to the next item, that is presentation of results of this 4-week. So participant, my senior Oga, Dr. and Architect, Dr. Isa Abdullahi Adams, Dr. Isa Said, my other special guests, my dear colleagues, participants, as well as my dear colleagues, students, permit me to present the result of this 4 weeks rigorous and very intensive training. Nobody has failed this particular course or this training. Nobody has failed because the aim of this program is to impart knowledge, to expose the participants to the research skills. And I believe out of these 112 participants, all have participated in one way or other. It's just that some has participated more than others. And that is what brought the issue of grading, to tell you that this is your status, you need to do more, you have done good, but you need to do this and that. So please, as I requested, permit me to present the result of this training. 4-week online training on research skills, which is being organized by the CSPAC, Career Services and Polytechnic Advancement Center, New Women Polytechnic Zaria, May 15 T5. 5. 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 15 I hope I'm sharing my screen call.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the training overview. The duration for the training is
Yes,
4
sir, we
weeks.
can see.
Which started on 14th of May, and today, inshallah, is coming to a temporary end because it's not just ending, it's just the beginning. The mode, as you have seen, is via Zoom and Google Classroom. The programs is organized by the Career Service and Polytechnic Advancement Center, New Polytechnic. Our major area of the focus area, one, research design and methodology, proposal writing, data collections and analysis, academic writing and publication, among others. This is the participation summary. When we open the Google Classroom, Google form for the registrations, expression of interest to participate, we got 226 registered participants, and this cut across so many institutions, largely from the New Mali Polytechnic, and then we have NARIT, we have Nigerian College of Aviation, we have ABU Zaria, we have KASU, we have ATBU, we have Kogi, we have Para, we have BUK, we have BT, Federal Polytechnic of Technical. So we have a diverse participants who traversed so many, especially the northern institutions. Out of these 226, today we are graduating 112, which is a very remarkable achievement for a program that just started. So thank you very much for believing in us and being with us all today when we are graduating of this program. The participant categories are New Mali Polytechnic academic staff constitute 70% of the registered participant as well as the graduating participant. Then followed by NARU staff who constituted 15%. Then, as I said, other institutions, NCAT, ABU, KASU, Kogi Polytechnic, and other institutions constituted the remaining 10%. What are the key outcomes? We believe that by participating in this program, the participants have an increase in what? Research competence. Their research competence has seriously increased. Also, enhanced proposal writing and grant skill writing. You know what our facilitator, Dr. Mubarak, has done to us. He has exposed us to all these kind of skills. Identify research topics through research gaps, through conducting, seeing the various types, and then from there you formulate research questions which are taking care of that. So we believe this is one of the major outcomes of this particular training. Then improve mentorship capacity for students, because we are going to make an announcement later. Then we have greater awareness of research for job creations. Then what are the impacts of this research training on career and job creations? One, empowered our participants to mentor students more effectively. Yes. Number two, encourage entrepreneurial thinking through research. Promoted applied research for problem solving. Foundations was laid for research-led consultancy and innovation hub, which we are hoping to constitute at the end of this program. This is the summary of the participant performance. We have 11 participants that have shown remarkable commitment and dedications. They constituted 11.8%. These outstanding students were graded distinctions. Then followed by very good, we have 18 in number, which constituted 19.4% that have graduated with very good grading. Followed by good, we have 14, then we have 16.1. Merits, 7, participants constituted 7.5%. Then the pass, 13 participants graduated with pass. This category constituted 14.0%. Then in attendance only, we have 17 participants who are going to constitute 18.3%. So the total, we have 95 with grades, that is from distinction to pass, and then we have 17 attendance, which constitutes a total of 112 participants. And these are their grades. This is the participant results. This category is distinction category, starting from Ahmad. Is it Ali Ahmad? Ali Ahmad Sambu, who happen to be the best participant, who have the highest score in all the components of the training. Then led by Ibrahim Shai, Umar, then, sorry if I spell it wrong, Abubakar Arome, Muhammad, then Judy Adudu. Then the next category is very good category, starting from Hamza Abdulaziz, and then ended with Ismail Amin Madugu. We have people like Fatima Abubakar, Yusuf Yahya, we have Bashir Abdullahi, we have Damala Ahmad, we have Clara Bowman Akud. These are the people that scores. Okay, sorry, distinction is from 90 to 100. Then very good is from 80 to 90. So this category scores marks ranging from 80 to 90. Then we have the good category, starting from Suleiman Pendo Okana, my friend from Narit, then ended with my former HOD in person of Usman Amin. Of all the attached schedule, I know these two people, but Alhamdulillah, they have made this particular category. So these are the people that score from 70 to 80 aggregate or cumulative scores. Then we have the credit category, starting from Zainab Yakubu, and then we have Sani Kabir, a very dedicated person, a person that disturbs us here at the committee level. Every day he's wanted to bring personal, you want to do this one, please, man, can you try to keep it up? And then one person here also, my friend, my colleague, a person of Nura Usman, despite the situation he found himself, but look at the grade he has made for himself, credit. Well, Usman, congratulations for this achievement of all the challenges of life that you are passing through. And then we have the merit. These are the people that scores from 50 to 60, starting from Moto Abdulkadir to Ibrahim Aminu Suleiman. Then we have people like Hassan Jafar, we have Halima Suleiman, we have Ramatu, like I say, we have Mujahid Tukur, we have Ali Musa, but no Ali Musa Kofa. Then we have the pass category. These are people that score from 40 to 50. We have my senior colleague in the professions, Engineer Usman Yakubu. And then lastly, ended with Hafsat Usman. These are the category of pass. We have people like Asani, like Huso Al-Ghali. We have people like Suleiman Bala. We have people like Bashir Muhammad Ali Ampu. And then in attendance, they have their certificate, but no certificate of completion. They have the certificate of attendance. We have people like Amina Mukhtar, and then we have Aisha too. And then lastly, we have, no, I'm not seeing it here. I'm sorry. So these are the category of the results that we have. And then these are the participants with their respective grading. Congratulations to each and every one of us. As we said earlier on, it's not the grade, but the knowledge acquired. From the statement of my dear colleague, HOD Mascom, the woman, this is what we're expecting. Not the grade, not the certificates, but the knowledge and the application of the knowledge acquired and the skills as well you acquired. So congratulations. Even by participating is a wonderful achievement. We have 226, but almost 100 will not be able to finish with us. They have failed within, and then we move them from this. So thank you very much. So the next item of the program is now calling our prospective the deputy rector, our senior colleague, architect Dr. Isa Abdullahi, to present the certificate for all these categories of participants have successfully completed this program. Sir, you are highly welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, Director.
Yes, sir.
Well, so I don't know how we are going to go about this. It's a digital certificate, right? It's not a physical one.
Yes, it's a digital one for today. I'm trying to even share it. Here is it.
Okay. You started with yourself, Director? That's okay, but this is not a draft, I believe.
It's a draft.
I'm seeing draft.
Yes, it's a draft, sir.
Okay.
It's a draft.
But the actual one.
Because, yes, this is the content, and this is the structure and the framework of the certificate. This is QR code. Here in this QR code, the details of all participants is there in. His name, his institutions, and even the registration number that we gave him. So for verification from anywhere, you can just scan the QR code and you see whether it's our original certificate or not.
Okay. So do I present it generally, or we're going to go individually?
Eto, can we call it, I think we should go for category per category. Or you can go straight since we don't have time.
Okay, in that.
Yes, sir.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes,
okay, yeah.
Director, sir, can I make a suggestion?
Very good, you know.
Yes, yeah, you are.
My opinion.
Sorry.
Okay, sir, please,
so
why not call the first person for each
certificate is
grade in category? And then so that we'll save time, just as you said. The first person, I believe, is the person that is the highest, like for distinction.
Distinction?
I don't know that is then you go for very good, the first person on behalf of all the remaining. I think it would be wise.
Better that way.
Okay. Okay. It's okay, sir. Sir, should we go with that? Sir. Sir.
Okay. So maybe Ahmad Sambo will represent distinction. Then you go to very good and so on and so forth. Thank you.
Yeah. May I invite
sorry, I was off.
Okay, sir. May I invite you to present certificates to this category of graduates, distinction grade category, Ali Ahmad Sabo, Ibrahim Shaibu Umar, and then so on and so on. May you present the certificate to this category of graduates.
Okay, thank you very much. On behalf of Nuba Mali Polytechnic and CS Park, I hereby present this certificate of distinction to the aforementioned personalities. Congratulations and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Then the next category is very good category, starting with Hamza Abdulaziz, and then ending with Ismail Aminu Madugu. So you're welcome.
Yeah, Dr. Isa Shinkafi, right?
No,
Yes,
Dr. Isa
sir.
will start from credits.
Okay.
Dr. Isa, please go ahead.
Okay, Toshikela. Dr. Isa,
Okay,
you should go
sir.
ahead.
Since you have said, on behalf of the rector of Nuhubamali Polytechnic, the management, the director of CS Park, and myself, I present these certificates of participation and good performance to Hamza Abdul Aziz et al. I urge you to keep it up, and may the Almighty God bless you and bless all of us. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. May I invite our able service coordinator in person of Ali J. Tumu, who having also to present a certificate to himself and others in this particular category. Sir, you're welcome.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon. All protocols observed. Which category am I presenting?
Goods category.
So I'm presenting to myself. So on behalf of the rector Nuhubamali Polytechnic, the CSPAC's team, led by our able General Ali M. Kofa. Well done. I present this certificate of merit that is good to the set of people that have performed and have gotten the good grade in this training. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Then the credit category, may I indulge the permissions of our dear HOD, Mass Communications, in person of Madam Bowman, to present certificate of credit, to a certificate of participation, to a category of credit.
All right. Thank you very much for this. All right. On behalf of the rector of Nuba Mali Polytechnic Zaria, in person of Engineer Mohammed Kabiru, I hereby present the certificate of credit to the following members, starting from Zainab Yakubu to
Thank
the
you,
last person. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're very much welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May I call Dr. Ibrahim Yakubu Muhammad from KASU now? Are you available, sir? Dr. Yakubu? Dr. Yakubu? Okay. May I call my senior colleague in the profession, Engineer Yakubu Usman from Nigerian College of Education, to present these certificates of participation with the category of merit participants or achievements. Please, sir, we are presenting to Rahamatu Abdul Qadir, to Ibrahim Aminu Suleiman.
Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of the rector, Engineer Muhammad Abdullahi Kabir, the director of CISPAC, I hereby present this certificate of merit to the concerned participants. Congratulations. May Allah bless the certificate. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. We quite appreciate it for all your support, for all your contributions, direct and indirect. Thank you very much, sir. And then we have the category of pass, and who is going to present that is our HOD, General Education, School of Work and Tech, Nuba Mali Polytechnic, and person of Dr. Awal Abdullahi Yahya. Sir, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, all. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the rector, Nuba Mali Polytechnic, in the person of Engineer Dr. Kabir Abdullahi Muhammad, the Director CISPAC and his team, I hereby present the certificate of participation on the past category to the following participant, starting from, you remove the names, okay. Engineer
Yakubu Usman.
Engineer Yakubu Usman to, I couldn't see the last person.
Hafsa Usman.
And Hafsat Usman. May Almighty Allah bless the certificate given to all. Thank you.
Then lastly, we have the attendance certificate, and nobody is going to present that than our able Deputy Dean, Student Affairs, former HOD, Mechanical Engineering, in person of Engineer Usman Aminu Paki. Sir, you are presenting certificate of attendance to Amina Mukhtar, and then to the last person there.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Can you hear me?
Pardon?
Thank you, sir. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing, sir.
Okay, on behalf of the Rector, Valley Polytechnic, and the CSFAC Director, I want to present this certificate of attendance to Amina Mukhtar. I cannot see the last name here.
Hussein Muhammad.
Muhammad. Okay. Wish them all the best, and we hope the certificate to be beneficial.
Thank you very much, sir.
For this golden opportunity. Yes, you caught me unaware. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you very much, sir. So we have come to the end of this program. The only thing is closing remarks. And who is going to give that is my Deputy Director in person of Billah Abdul Salam. But before then, please, we are going to award certificate of excellence. Certificate of excellence. Apart from the participant certificate of participation, we have certificate of excellence who are going to be awarded to 11 participants that finished this program with excellence. And then secondly, we are giving them mentorship opportunity. They are the first category of people that are going to be in our research hub, as well as that particular research, mentorship program, which are coming up with it, inshallah, very soon. So these people see kind of motivation for them to continue to improve and do more to maintain this excellent status. We are offering them these two opportunities. One, be in our mentorship program, our research mentorship program, as well as to participate in the Research Innovation Hub, which CSPAC and Research and Innovations centers of these institutions are going to do. So please, then lastly, our album is coming up, inshallah, by next week. We didn't do it because still some people are just sending their what you call their passport and their details. We don't want to go a situation whereby we have done, we are asked the person that is doing it for us, and then we now come back and some people will say this and that, this and that. Then the certificate will start being ready, but we charge participants to give at least so that we can be able to give the team that are doing these processes of certificate productions a kind of motivations. We said every participant should give a token fee of 2,000 naira, and we give appreciation. A lot of participants have already made that payment. If you want the certificate in hard copy, you are nearby, you can come and collect. But all and each and every one of us is going to have the digital copy of the certificate. But if you need the hard copy, you can also come forward to CS Park Center and collect your hard copy certificate. Thank you very much for being with us, for trusting us, and for believing in what we have offered to you all this while. May I call my deputy director, which having to be one of the central individuals in the coordinations and the organizations of the program, to give us the closing speech. Mala, bless you. So I was informed that he has left. So may I call Malan Jibrin Haruna, Omar Haruna? Is he around? Okay. So let me give it to let me give it to our science coordinator, our senior colleague, in person of Alije Chitumu, to give us the closing speech. Thank you very much for disturbing me.
Please, what am I to give? I'm actually busy.
Closing remark.
Okay, just as I've said, all protocols observed on behalf of the rector, Nuhu Bamali Polytechnic Engineer Dr. Kabir Abdullahi Mohammed, and the director CISPAC, we want to actually thank you for this rigorous and immersive training. I just posted it. At one time I had said it, and so many things have been highlighted with respect to the training, which we don't have to reiterate. But all we can see is that this is a paradigm shift in online training.
Yes, sir. Hello. Okay, we are very sorry. Our speaker is having some technical issue.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear him.
Okay, please give us 1 minute.
Training very well. We want to thank you all for participating and making this training a success. As you go back to your various places. I'm very sorry, my network went off. Thank you very much.
Yes.
My network went off. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this speech. With this, we have come to the end of this graduation ceremony, as well as the program, 4-week online training on research skills. On behalf of our able rector, our senior colleagues that are here, Dr. Isa Abdullahi Adams, Bowman, Mala Awal, senior comrades, numerous divisions, my participants from all over the country, and then lastly, but not that they undermine their effort, their contribution, that is our facilitators that make this program successful. These are people that have committed to see that these programs achieve remarkable success. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. We are praying and hope to meet in the next training. With this, we are saying bye-bye, and may Allah bless our endeavor. Thank you very much, sir.